Hey, what's up, guys? If you're watching this, then either A, you're really bored and you have nothing better to do, or B, you really like me. So hopefully it's the second one. But right now, I'm gonna try to do some documenting of what I'm doing. So we have the replacement transmission here. We have my bike that's just totally gutted out. And now I gotta make this motor look like that so I can get to the transmission parts. Wish me luck. Alright guys, so I got everything taken apart, all the bolts out, I hope, taken out. And I just need to take the top part from the bottom part, split them, and then get to what I'm working at. Hopefully I got everything that I need to take apart, taken apart, so that I can just easily take those apart. If not... Okay, so I got it apart. I got my two motors here. Now the only problem is this set for my transmission has the some of the gears are bad, but then this one, or the identical one right here, it has the same exact gears that are bad. So that means my replacement transmission isn't quite gonna work out the way I hoped it would. So I gotta go to the store and get some stuff, so we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, after a lot of painful time and pulling my hair out, I was finally able to get the parts that I needed to be replaced. So right now I got my engine somewhat back together, just needs to go back up into there and then get all the things hooked back up as far as like wires, hoses and all that crap. Just need to make sure I get everything hooked up, otherwise I'm gonna have some problems when I go for my test run, you know, like whether it's oil spraying everywhere, you know, whatever. So see how it goes. There's just one problem. See that right there? It doesn't go there. I put that there so I didn't lose it, which means it goes somewhere in there. I hope I don't die. Alright, so I got the engine in, and it was crazy jigsaw puzzle. Don't know how I did it by myself, but I did. And so right now we got the engine in, just got to put the covers on each side. And then I got my intake manifold and everything all hooked up. Just got a couple hoses and wires to put back together. Of course, gas tank and all that. So it's kind of late, so yeah, I'm taking a break. So I didn't take a break and bad things happened. I'll show you. So I cracked my stator cover. Yeah, nice crack there. Right in there. I don't really know how it happened, but I was just, you know, bolting it on and then boom! So that sucked. And I gotta get a new stator cover or somehow fix it. Not excited. Alright, well, I think I fixed the problem, fixed the crack, but we'll do a, have to test it out first and see where we're at. But as far as right now, that's what I got. Super excited. Got the tank on there, just gotta put the seat and then the fairings and get all the fluids back in there, and then we're ready to go for a test ride. Alright, so I got my fluids in there. Let's see if she'll start. Oh god. Alright, so my starter didn't engage, so what I did is I turned the gear around so that it would engage. So let's see what we got now. Hey, heyo, heyo. Yeah. Alrighty, so I got her all put back together except for, you know, like the cosmetics, like the fairings and whatnot. I was having a little bit of an issue with my power commander, but I think I got it straightened out. So let's do a test run. I already, you know, went like a couple feet here, so hopefully it works out. Seems to be all right. Goes through the gears pretty well. I'm pretty satisfied with that. So we'll see how she handles. Hopefully it'll be good. So, a little bit about what happened. So I have a power commander, and the reason you need a power commander is if you want to do an aftermarket exhaust. So the way it goes is aftermarket exhaust, upgraded air filter, power commander, and then there's something else I can't quite remember what it was. I can't remember the fourth one. But like, you should have all those things, and so that way that would make the best out of your bike. But you do not need a power commander with an aftermarket exhaust. It helps, but you don't need it. And I have a Power Commander 3R, which was discontinued in 2003. This bike is a 2005. So how and why? Why did you pull out in front of me? Oh my God! Alright, so she's doing pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with what we've got here. And so back to the Power Commander. The situation there is just, uh-oh. We have a problem with our idle right now. Uh-oh. I don't know if I just need to bring the idle up because the idle was adjusted, or... Hello. Turning the screw and nothing's happening. Oh. Okay, I think we're getting back into our good range. Maybe a little bit more. That's good. Alright, perfect. Right on the dot, 1,000. Okay. So yeah, my Power Commander was discontinued in 2003. So why does my 2005 motorcycle have this Power Commander? I do not know. But nonetheless, because it's discontinued, I cannot get it serviced by anyone, and it's acting up. So I have it connected, and then my bike doesn't rev past 6,000 RPMs, kind of runs like crap. Disconnected it to the total bypass. Now my bike is defaulted back to the normal mapping and seems to run good. Even though I do have no exhaust, I just have my headers on. I don't have any of the other stuff. With the second gear, it would slip out when I would try to bring it up in a wheelie. And so far I'm not seeing any problems there. The issue that I had was when I had a bent shift fork. So it was like all scored up and just looking nasty. So it's doing pretty good right now, and I'm pretty satisfied with that there. I'm really satisfied actually. And it's not running rough at all after I disconnected the Power Commander. So yeah. I did have, however, a leak with my my water pump was leaking. Doesn't look like it's leaking right now, but so the water pump was leaking, and I tried to go in and do a little fixing there. Don't know if it did anything, but hopefully it did. I don't see any leaking right now. Seems pretty agile. Like it just, without the fairings, I think it just wants to go left or right so easily. Wow. Maybe he wants to race. It just slips into first gear, no problem. Before I didn't have that problem. I mean, I didn't have that ease. Seems pretty good to me. So like with that one, it didn't slip out at all. I haven't had any issues with my transmission at all. Which is actually kind of funny because everybody told me, do not break open your crankcase. You gotta put it back together exactly how it is supposed to be, how it was, all that. If you don't, you'll totally just, I quote, you'll fuck up everything. So I said, you know what? I take it as a challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah. Yeah. Well, look at this. Everything's working out fine. This person probably wants to race me, but I'm not doing that. Seems fine. Seems fine, actually.